Hello, welcome back to the channel, and thank you for joining me again. Today we are covering news that brings together city governance, business compliance, and a dash of dramatic action. It involves a decision by the Tshwane mayor to shut down a major supermarket, the Spar, after it failed to obtain a trading license even after being given 3 official notices. Please stay tuned till the end so you can hear the sources and verify everything for yourself. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe so you'll be in the loop on stories that matter in your city. Here's the situation. The Tshwane municipality, through its mayoral office, has taken the unusual step of ordering the immediate closure of a branch of Spar located in a busy precinct. The supermarket had been operating without a valid trading license. Municipal officials issued not 1 but 3 prior notices, urging the store to stop trading or to submit the necessary applications. Despite these warnings, the store continued business as usual. With no response and no compliance from the supermarket's management, the mayor decided enough was enough and issued a closure order. From a legal standpoint, municipal trading licenses are not just red tape, they are safeguards. They confirm that a business complies with zoning laws, health and safety standards, and proper operating hours. Without a valid license, a business might be operating illegally, bypassing requirements that ensure fair trade, public safety, and local oversight. That's why warning letters, known as compliance notices, are first issued, followed, if ignored, by punitive steps like closure. In this case, Spar received and ignored 3 such notices. In essence, officials gave the store multiple chances to play by the rules, but it failed to act. The municipality even tried to negotiate and offer assistance to fast-track the license process. The closure was not an arbitrary judgment. It was a last resort after communication and grace periods were exhausted. Businesses in Tshwane have expressed mixed reactions. Larger retailers worry about precedent. If the city can shut down a big supermarket, what does that mean for smaller shops with less legal support? On the other hand, informal traders, many of whom pay up and comply, feel vindicated. They've long complained about how giant chains sometimes skirt rules while the little guys get fined or chased. This sends a message that no enterprise, big or small, is above the law. For customers, the impact is real. Spar is a go-to store for many households. Its sudden closure means shoppers now must travel further for groceries or shift loyalties to nearby retailers. Some express frustration, but several said they understand rules exist for reasons, and trading licenses ensure safety and fairness. City officials emphasized that this is not just about enforcement. The closure aims to preserve the integrity of municipal governance and protect local township economies. They want to show that regulations apply universally and businesses need accountability, especially in challenging economic climates. The mayor said this was about more than just paperwork, it was about preserving public trust in local government. The store management responded, saying the delay was due to administrative inefficiencies and miscommunications, and that they were rapidly working to correct it. They expressed regret and promised to comply. In some cases, preliminary steps were in motion, but those were not enough to delay the immediate closure. While the store remains closed, residential communities nearby are discussing options. Some propose pop-up spaza shops, others consider returning to local co-ops. The closure, while disrupting, is also prompting creative alternatives as communities adapt. Let's pause for a moment of levity here, because after all that serious governance talk, we could all use a laugh. One customer joked that the speech by the mayor sounded like a movie trailer. In a world of unlicensed supermarkets, one mayor dared to act. Another quipped that maybe the store thought a license was just a decoration on the facade, who knew it was so important. But jokes aside, this is a serious reminder. South African businesses, both formal and informal, share a space in our economy. Every one of them must follow the same rules. When one fails, it weakens the system for all. Compliance matters, no matter how big the brand is. It also shows that municipal leadership matters. Decisions like this require courage, not just legal authority but political will. Shutting down a major supermarket is not trivial. It risks backlash from shoppers, suppliers, and workers. But it also sends a signal: laws are not suggestions. That builds long-term trust in institutions, which is hard to gain and easily lost. For local residents and smaller businesses watching, it's a teaching moment. Make sure you know your documentation, attend to renewal notices, and stay in touch with municipal services. The law expects it, your livelihood depends on it. And for bigger businesses, it's a reminder that compliance delays, even small ones, can lead to big disruptions. No executive wants a morning staff meeting interrupted by a closure order. If you've heard more, perhaps that Spar reopen after compliance, or if other stores are under scrutiny, drop your updates in the comments so we can follow developments together. Once again, thanks for sticking with me. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources referenced include City of Tshwane media release, Tshwane law enforcement notice, local reporting on the closure, and community reactions captured by local outlets. Now I leave you with this question: if any business in your area started operating illegally, how would you want your municipality to respond? Support from day one, or strict enforcement after warnings?